Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Today, we are doing my favorite dungeon in the game, Snowpeak Ruins. Oh man, this place is super duper cool. It's such a interesting thing that it took them almost, or a little over 20 years of the series to make a dungeon that takes place in a big mansion. And what better than a rundown snow mansion, and it works really well. It's really good. So let's get started exploring this place, I guess. Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer. Hello. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror. My husband found it, but it pretty thing, but since I get mirror, I get sick and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs. Wait, I tell you where key is. You got the map of the mansion. So yes, this is the dungeon's map. Fever makes head blurry, but it's probably here in the room marked by the symbol. So we need to go to the flag, and we're pretty much gonna be chasing that around to get to the boss at some point. Right now, can't even keep up. Would you bring it to me? Start with door right here. See, I think these other doors are locked. Yeah. And one thing I actually kind of like is all these paintings. So we got Hyrule Castle right there. You'll notice over here, we got Arbiter's Grounds just hanging up there, and another Hyrule Castle picture. That is Kakariko Village. That's the shaman guy's house, I guess. But it's pretty neat. Really like all the little things in this dungeon. And here, oh, you. Wife look bad, not healthy since mirror, so I make soup for her. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. You tired? You have some. It give you energy. So yeah, this soup here is actually really helpful. I think it, as of right now, it's not amazing. Smells like fish broth, and I'll replenish 2 hearts. As we progress the dungeon though, the soup will actually get better and better. So it's an easy way to keep your health up and restore any health that you lose, especially if you're playing hero mode where your hearts don't drop. Can be really good there. Can we get to the other side of this already? I don't think so. Yeah. So we just need to push that switch there, which, yep, this dungeon's gonna have some ice block puzzles, so if you're not a fan of ice block puzzles, this dungeon still isn't that bad. I think this is actually the only room that really has them. But it does have plenty of ice physics. But it's also not as annoying as the ice physics in, like, the Ice Palace of A Link to the Past or something, so it's not like you gotta do really small little areas. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Oh, yeah. That just unlocks this door. This is like the big central room of this dungeon, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we can't do anything there, but we can do this. Classic Wolf Link dig. Okay, that's the boss. Boss chamber, which, oh man, the boss here. I really like the boss here, mainly the music. It's one of my favorite tracks in this game. I actually used it in the Wind Waker LP when I did the time lapse of, or fast forward through the sword heart piece for the 500 hits. That was the music I used there. If you watch that Let's Play. Let's go ahead and get this chest out too. Don't you just dig these? Yeah, you do. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I remember just having to dig for these. Okay, and that'll get us the small key, which I think that we actually use just over here. I can hear my Wii U from here, dang. Hear that disc reading? It's like playing Brawl on the Wii. Played Brawl, you probably know what I'm talking about. I think that was because that game's disc is like a double layer. Because it's really big for a Wii game. Is this a room? Oh man. Fighting these guys is such a pain in the butt at this point. Because you kind of just gotta hit them and hope that it goes well. Is that all we had to do? Yeah. Neat. Hoping I can get to the dungeon item today. Admittedly, as much as I like this dungeon, I've always been really bad at it. I always get lost somewhere. There's like a room or two I can't figure out. And the mini boss, I have to say, I know I've said a couple times how that I think this game's combat's like really, really easy. But the mini boss here is actually decently challenging. I'm not gonna lie. It can be kind of a pain to fight. And all these guys are so cool. The best way to kill them is definitely a helm splitter. Because I think you have to hit their head to take them out. That's the only way to kill them. So helm splitter is the fastest way to do that. Although maybe the jump strike would be good for taking out like a big group of them. Actually, I might try that on the little chili guys. And come on, let me in the chest. What do we got? You got the Ordon pumpkin. Yeah. Okay, so this is how the soup gets better. That's right. This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Yeah, let's go get her to remember where the key is. Yeah, we're just gonna go harass the dude's wife for the key. And there's Brutella. We got Arbiter's Grounds again. Sacred Grove. I wonder where they got all these paintings from. Especially Sacred Grove, because I wouldn't think most people would be able to get there. Don't you just oh no, you can't climb these. You just climb it here. Okay. And we can also go up to the top, but I don't think there's really anything for us to do up here yet. Yeah, because I think that you just push that down here. So we'll just go back this way for now. Worry about this room later. We'll be back here at some point. Just don't remember how far into the dungeon that is. But let's talk to him again. I love this part. What flavor? Pumpkin. You have pumpkin, huh? I love that so much. How he just shoves you down to knock it out of you. I'm also wondering why he's wearing a saddle on his head. I've never understood that. You taste if you want. So yeah, we've lost a little bit of health. Let's go ahead and just drink the soup we've got to restore it. And then fill up our bottle once again, because all of my other bottles are full right now. And now, it'll restore 4 hearts. Yeah, all of our bottles are full, so. Let's go talk to, is her name Yita? I think it's Yito and Yita. What? Pumpkin, but why there? No good. Where I leave it? Maybe in that room. Go to the room marked by the symbol. Okay, that I think is gonna be the dungeon item over there. Okay. Good. I was really hoping to get to the dungeon item in this part. And then I think that this area also has a chest or two to grab. I don't know if we can get them yet. Because you'll notice all the ice around here, we will be able to deal with that. But you'll also notice these cannons lying around the place. Which is what we really want to do something with. Yeah, that's a chest right there. I see that mound. So we'll dig this one. I'm digging the wrong spot. It's weird how you have to dig on like the edge of this to get into the, you know, to like actually dig it out. Yeah, because that's a small key. You don't want to be missing these small keys. They're pretty easy to not notice. I think that's the only one. So let's go over here. And what was that noise? Oh well. Oh yeah, this room. This room's fun too. So I was gonna try the jump slash on these guys. So this is gonna be our introduction to using the cannons. Alright. Nah, that didn't really work that well. Not any better than just hitting it with the sword normally. I think there's a lot of them through here, so let's go ahead and just take all of them out. And then we'll just grab the cannon from there. For the cannonball. Whee, whee. Love this so much. Oh, no! I think that just tells you how to use the cannon, the writing in the back there. That's what I would assume it does. Yeah, it's got a cannon drawn on it. Insert the ball, and I think you just put a bomb into it, actually. I probably should actually keep it this way. I want to destroy all of these because I know that there's some chests in here that are easy to forget about. Yeah, there is indeed a chest back there. Now some of these will just have to get destroyed with the dungeon item, which the dungeon item here is actually a lot like the spinner in the fact that it's super cool and awesome, and then doesn't really get used much outside of this dungeon, unfortunately. It's a shame. Insert. Yeah, and then just put a bomb in, right? Yeah. Punk. The unfortunate thing is that we have to go retrieve the cannonball, but that's okay. No, let me open the chest. No, I don't want to pick up the cannonball. I want to open the chest. It's just bombs. Okay. I had a feeling it'd be something dumb. Where'd the cannonball go? When I threw it behind the chest, I was already a little worried, and now I'm a lot more worried that I just did that. Please tell me it's just back over here. Okay, good. It's like, it would be really funny if I just soft locked myself in this dungeon. Obviously, I could just reload the save, though, and play it from the beginning, but... And at that point, I'd probably re-record this part, and you would never know that happened. Although I'd probably talk about it and be like, yeah, this is actually my second attempt at this, because I soft-locked myself the first time. I think you can only have these face 4 directions. I don't think we can even blow up that one on the left. But there we go. Let's go into this room. Yeah, because I think the main goal is we're going to that, you know, central room up north. Or the circular room. But we need okay, let's do this. Okay, Mr. Keys, thank you. All right, good. But there was the big ice head thing in the way. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I don't like that at all. I don't. Oh no, you do slip down that part. Oh man. Okay. Does that respawn all the enemies too? It does. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay. Let's be careful about this then. Take you guys out. Uh-oh. That's a claw shot spot, but we don't have that luxury on this side. Okay, so we'll go there. Take out that keys. And we're just gonna... Nice and easy. There we go. Okay. Good, good. Oh, that was one of our stamps for the dungeon. Cool. And I assume that this is a small key. Oh no, we already have the small key. So I don't think I needed to come back here yet then. Oh, but this is the compass. Okay. I'll gladly take the compass. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything else we can do in this room for now. We will be up here on the second floor. once we're doing that. But for now, I think we're good. We're already 15 minutes into this dungeon. Oh, there's another chest on the left here, isn't there? Oh, crap. Oh, but I can't get that one yet. All right, we'll have to come back later. Because I think that we just open this. With this, yeah, we open this with the small key. And can we even go to the bottom room yet? No, we can't. Okay. So what we need to do, and you can't go up there because that guy will hit you, is you can transfer the cannonballs between rooms with this thing. Because we can't just open the door with it. Probably because of the context sensitivity of the A button, but it is a neat little device. I think it's really interesting that they did something like this. And then we'll just load the cannon up with the ball. If I don't get hit by the wolves a million times. Come on, Link, you got it. You got it, bro. Okay, and then we'll do that. And I don't really need the spinner. I don't know why I still have that equipped. Because we'll get this chest and then we're gonna go up to the other side. More bombs! Oh my god! Why? Why would you put bombs in these chests? We don't even need them. Okay, there we go. Drop that in. Hi, Mr. Wolf. Please stay over there. Please don't hit me. I would much appreciate it. Yeah, it's only the 4 cardinal directions that it works in. And we'll just blow you up. Well, I guess we're not blowing you up, I guess. No, because he's not exploding. We're just shattering him with a very large amount of force. Okay, I don't remember what this circular room is like, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, and unless this is what I think it is. Yeah, it's just got iron bars on the sides. Okay. Here we go. I hope you have your claw shot ready. I've got a lot of healing in case I need it. But I hope I don't. Because we got this guy. This is probably the hardest enemy that you fight in the main game, in my opinion at least. You are locked in this hallway with a dude with a ball and a chain. The way I like to go about this is kiting out an attack. And if he just doesn't do one, you need to hook shot away, and I still got hit. So yeah, we'll go over to the other side, walk back and forth until he decides he's gonna throw the ball. If he ever throws the ball. Okay, we're just gonna have to... Man! It's really not clear what you need to do here. Why is he not doing it? Do I need to hit this or something? You can also roll under. Because what you need him to do is to just like try to throw the ball at you. And from there you'll have an opening to go after him with. I don't know why he's not doing it though. Do I just need to destroy this? I can't even destroy it. As you can see, you can't really do anything to him here. Okay, there we go. That's what he's supposed to do. And then you just hit his tail. This is like the one spot you can actually hit him, so... I don't know why it took so long for me to get him to just throw the ball at me. Because normally he does it when you're like halfway across. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna have to tank the hits, I think. Does that take him out, or does that just make him mad? Nope, we got him. All right. Cool. And there is our dungeon item right there. The ball and chain. Oh man, it's so cool. It's also so fun to use in combat. Even if it's kind of impractical sometimes. Yeah, we'll just set this onto an item button and we can spin it around. Whee! And then just let go of Y or whatever button you assign it to. And then you move really slow with it. It's so cool. I love it. And we can get probably like another fish or something. And we can destroy these ice sheets, which there's been quite a few of these, obviously, that we haven't been able to destroy quite yet. Oh, we got the goat cheese. I didn't realize I was playing Skyrim. Food again. But hey, at least Link can hoard goat cheese now. Everyone's favorite item for healing. Who needs health potions when I have 10 million pieces of goat cheese? We'll head back to the start of the dungeon, of course, at this point. Just gotta do it. And you can also go on ahead and open up this big wall. So that gets us access between the two sides of the dungeon pretty quickly. And we can also go back to that one room and get the chest over there. Which I think I am going to do that actually before we head over to Yita again. Because I don't think there will be any other reason to come into this room after this point. And this is the wrong way. So I might as well. We're making pretty good progress so far. I am hoping this doesn't end up going into a third part still, because I feel like I'm not even halfway through the dungeon, admittedly. But we'll see. We'll see how progress keeps going even today. Just a red rupee. We'll take it though. And no, don't freeze me again. But we're gonna be able to get more soup soon, which is good. I'm at the soup store. Don't bother me, guys. Jeez, I want some soup. Oh, and I'm actually remembering where all the Poes are now. I was kind of sitting here thinking about it in the back of my mind where the other two are, but I know exactly where they are, I think. And I think that we can go get one of the heart pieces now. What happened? What? Cheese? Did husband move it? Where in world did we put it? Sorry, I need thinking time. Take cheese to husband. You do that, I try to remember. Try to remember. What's this down here? Oh, this is where Uku is. Okay. I was like, what's that little purple dot? This is Uku for the dungeon. You also can't pull your sword out in here, kind of like in the Goron mines. Oh, I can't skip the Uku cutscenes. Are you serious, man? Alright. Yeah. Stupid ugly chicken. Or person, or whatever the heck Uku is. Okay. That we're gonna get 4 hearts back, and now we're gonna be able to get 6. Needs more punch. What? Good smell. What do you have? Perfect ingredient. So we got cheese, pumpkins, and fish in there. A little more time on fire, it'd become gourmet soup. Here, taste it. Yeah, we are cooking in this dungeon, quite literally. 8 hearts. Okay, that might be the highest one. So we'll go back up to full health. And we're also only missing 1 item, which you might be thinking, don't we have like 3 more dungeons to go? How is there only 1 more item? you will see what the others are if you haven't played the game already, at least. I think I remember we put key in nearby room, so no forgetting. How I forget. Embarrassing. See here. Place marked by symbol. Yeah. It there. And now we can go into that room, which I do believe is how we get to the second floor. However, there are some things that we can do in the foyer. Now that we have the ball and chain, we can actually destroy these armor statues. And inside some of them is 1, money, 2, a chest. I think one of them has a Poe in it as well. We're gonna look for that. The Poe might just be floating up at the top though. I don't actually remember. Oh no, there's the Poe. Okay. Yeah. Because I knew that there was another Poe here in the foyer. Oh no! Are you serious? Oh my god, why'd I have to knock him down on this part? Alright, let's get him over here a bit more. That way we're not having to mess with stairs. And I think this is also just a small chest. Part of me thinks that one of these has a heart piece in it though. Because we haven't seen either of the heart piece chests in this dungeon yet. Okay, there's the queue. Nope. And nothing. Okay, so yeah, that's all the stuff here in the foyer. And we can now go off to the left here, which I guess it doesn't matter which door you take to get in here. I don't remember this room very well. Oh, of course. I do remember this one. All right. So we'll drop in from above to get that chest at some point, I think. But for now, let's just go over this way and head up to floor 2. I don't remember if there's actually any other soup ingredients that we're gonna pick up now, or if that was all of them, and we're just actually going after the thing at this point. But you can destroy this, and hello, friend. Please don't hit me. Yeah, there's a little opening here, and just use that to say hello. Take him out. So I think that we need cannonballs coming up here pretty soon. I'm just gonna take the damage, actually. We need cannonballs for something. Because even though we have the ball and chain, there's still a few things that we can't really do without the cannons. They're not useless yet. But we'll have to figure that out. Yeah, because we need to shoot a cannonball like over there, but we need to move the blocks first. And is this not the other Poe? No, I think I'm thinking of a different cannon. All right. So this room's kind of isolated on its own, and it has a chest, so this is probably a small key. Hello, sir. Okay, I don't really want to mess with you there. All right. Now for these, you can just use the ball and chain to. Oh, that was a bad idea. Yeah, you can just have them go back and forth with the ball and chain. It's kind of nice, actually. It's really cool. Very neat use for the item. And just no, Link, don't roll off to the other side. Can you please get on the thing? You know what? Fine. I'm gonna finish this part up with this though. This will be the last thing we do. I was really hoping to keep it under 30 minutes, but it looks like we're gonna go just over that, thanks to a certain stupid bat and a certain someone having a skill issue, me. But now that we have that small key, I'm going to end this part here, and I'll see you guys next time where we should hopefully be finishing up Snowpeak Ruins. Bye-bye.